So here is the code to just detect the outlier in our data set. So what are the outliers? Basically outliers are something that we are not going to consider or any analysis or any data science project. So if we're just getting confused with that diagram, let's look at this diagram. This is the same box plot that we have taken, like for the glucose column this is the box plot, and for the blood pressure column this is the box plot. So these dots are known as the outliers here. But if you just look at the simple analysis of that box plot, it is this. So if we are just looking at the the whole data set, like in for whole data set we are just taking 25% here, 25% here, 25% in this section, and 25% in this section. We are dividing the whole data into the total 4 parts, 25% each, and we are just like finding Q1, Q2 and Q3. Q2 is basically a median. Median is finding by just arranging the data in a specific order and just finding the middle value. So that is the median. So for the quartile, what are this Q1? This is the 25 from the beginning to this 25% of the data. We are just taking in the Q1, and from Q1 to Q2 this is the 25% coming to the lower quartile. And for the upper quartile, for Q2 to Q3, like 50 to 75% of the data is known as upper quartile. So and this is the called the upper bound, and this is called the lower bound. How to find this value? We just have to Q1 minus this difference, like Q3 minus Q1 is known as interquartile range, IQR. So Q1 minus 1.5, this is just a standard value, 1.5 into IQR, like IQR is Q3 minus Q1. Similarly, for the max value we have to just plus because it will just come above the Q3. So Q3 plus 1.5 into IQR. So this is the formula to find the min and max. And any value below the min, like lower lower bound, so that will be the outlier. Any value above the upper quartile and this upper bound is known as the outlier. So similarly you can see any value just coming just below this lower bound is called outlier. Any value coming just above this upper quartile upper range, so upper bound, it is known as the outlier. So here are so many outliers, so we'll just will not consider these values in our any analysis. So this is the concept of the outlier, and this is also the method to just detect the outlier and visualize it using the box plot. So box plot it basically used to just detect the outlier and just visualize it.